The wise advice is do not get attached to anything in this life. Do not get attached to other people. Do not get attached to things. Do not get attached to situations, because all will change. Nothing lasts forever. The saying to remember is, enjoy it while it lasts, because it never does. This is not in any way a negative look on life. It is a realistic look on life. Actually, when you know this, when you accept this, when you understand this, it will prevent you from getting depressed and morose and sad and unhappy and depressed, because you understand life works in chapters. Chapters that have a beginning and have an end. This is especially true with relationships, even though they may last in terms of just duration. The type, the passion, the warmth, the excitement ends. And it just becomes routine to a point where none of you can stand each other anymore. Especially if you are living together, which is highly, highly not advised. Don't get attached to a period in your life where everything seems to be firing on all cylinders. You've got a nice job, you've got your friends around, you've got your family around, you're driving the car you want, you're doing the things you want, you're eating out with friends and everything. Suddenly, it's a case of a frog in the boiling water. Suddenly you realize one by one they're gone, and you find yourself like standing alone in a big desert where all four corners are empty. Speaking of desert, I want to tell you a story that kind of ties into what I'm saying in the physical realm, in the real world. I'm a big traveler. I was in the country of Mali in Africa. The capital city is Bamako. However, Mali borders the Great Sahara. It's very interesting, this Sahara. It's an extremely potentially dangerous place, because the only way you really should go to the Sahara is by a guide. There are Tuaregs, they call them Tuaregs, these guys that somehow know, which direction to go and which direction not to go. The reason it's dangerous, if you've been to that area, many, many people have not. The great majority of people have not and never will. But if you've been to the Great Sahara, the one in Africa I'm talking about, the one that borders the country of Mali, the thing is, the reason it's dangerous is because you could take literally 10 steps into the Sahara where you lose track of where you left the edge of the city and entered the Sahara, and you decide to go back. You think you're going back to the city where you just started, but you're going deeper into the Sahara. And once you're in the middle and there are no lights, even in the daytime, where there are nothing for you to determine where you are in terms of direction, you keep going deeper into the Sahara thinking you're coming back to where you started. And that's what makes it dangerous. You could die of starvation, die of bites from the bugs that are there, die from the nomads that are there, the dangerous people that are there, the ones that attacked the car, the famous French Dakar car races. They were so bad at some point that they stopped the races. The great rally that they do in the Sahara. But it's similar to what I'm saying about you find yourself suddenly in the Sahara in the middle with nothing around. And all the friends, all the situations you had, the nice car you were driving, the nice job you had, the nice business you had, the family members, they're all gone. And you have to accept this. You have to understand it, that is the nature of life. That is what life is. That is how it is. One chapter ends, another begins. So when one ends, accept it that for everyone, it's the same. For everyone, regardless of your financial status, regardless of the color of your eyes, regardless of where you are. Same with the relationships, same with situations, everything else. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it never does. Not negative, on the contrary, very positive. Understand it and you will not feel depressed. Don't understand it and ignore it, thinking things will always stay as they are, situations will stay as they are, your relationships will stay as it is now, and you would be rudely disappointed. This is not a possibility, it is a guarantee. All the best.